Hey, what's up, everybody? This is CM Punk update. What's going on with him? For you CM Punk fans out there, CM Punk, so you know, he signed with UFC in 2014. Was supposed to fight. He was supposed to fight, but he had a shoulder injury, and he's been out for a little while. He was training and just got hurt, kind of. He is 37 years old. He's pretty old. I mean, some UFC fighters might be 45, a little bit. I would think a lot of them were younger, but 37 is a pretty old age, in my opinion, for CM Punk to be doing it. CM Punk does jiu-jitsu and whatnot, and he has experience with that. Although MMA and jiu-jitsu are two different things, and wrestling and MMA are two different things, really. But, there's a guy named, as far as his first fight goes, there's a guy named Mikey Gall who wants, a lot of UFC fighters want to fight him, period, They're challenging him. They said, I'd love to fight this guy. Pick on the rookie, basically, And, basically, as far as CM Punk goes, I guess when he's perfectly healed, will he fight? Is there a timeline when he will fight? He might possibly fight. I don't know. He's just taking his time with it, and they tell him to take his time, and there's no rush for it, So he's been training hard and getting in shape and whatnot, and we're going to see where it goes from there. But there's a guy named Mikey Gall, if I pronounce his name right. He's 1-0. He said he'd love to fight CM Punk. Dana White's been looking for a fight for him for a while. And CM Punk's match fight, whatever, he's going to have a lot of views. A lot of people want to see him fight. Kind of like when Batista had his first MMA match. When Bobby Lashley had his first MMA match. CM Punk is going to be big. It's like, do you want to see CM Punk get beat up? Do you want to see him do good? Or both, Could you see CM Punk succeeding in UFC? Oh, that injury shows he's kind of weak. I mean, as far as UFC goes, it's like you can't fight being injured. Some tough guys can do it. Some tough guys can't. CM Punk, for example, I honestly hope he does good. Even though it might go to his head, and CM Punk has his ego and the way he says things, and he was talking down on the WWE the minute he left. He still probably does a little bit, And who knows, CM Punk might be great. I mean, maybe CM Punk's a lot tougher than we think he is. Even though on wrestling he looked like a shrimp and he wasn't very tough, but, who knows? He might be tougher than you realize. I mean, CM Punk, maybe he does bite off more than he can chew. Maybe he's biting off more than he can chew right now with UFC. But, yeah, there's people who want to fight him, and when he fights is when he fights. It could be a year from now. It could be 2 years from now. Who knows? But he's training, and hopefully he gets in the ring soon. And I'm just saying there's people who want to fight him, and his shoulder injury is holding him back. Same old news. Sorry, but that's what I've read about with CM Punk. Mikey Gall is 1-0, and that's the challenger they found for him. And that's all I want to say about CM Punk. So I hope he fights soon, and that's all there is to it. And give me your thoughts, I guess. And have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to UFC News. And bye.